sense for that to be the case. Is what
And
I'm trying to
I was
say.
thinking about like
Yeah.
I was thinking about Deadpool because um when I was younger I was a big Deadpool fan, and in the comic books when he was like popular at his like he not his peak, but when he was like just when he was still just a comic book guy, he was like he would make a lot of gay jokes in the comic book. And it wasn't like recently when the movie came out, Ryan Reynolds was like, I think Deadpool is pansexual because he like flirts with guys and stuff like that. But I think that I mean, I guess it's cool if they did that now, but when Deadpool came out, it was still funny to just be like gay, you know?
Yeah,
To fucking just be like
gay.
I'll fucking be a
Yeah.
straight dude, be like, let me suck you off. Like, I don't know, to your homies, like,
Right. Classic.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, of
So I think
course.
it's more of that, but I think it's funny that Ryan Reynolds is like, yeah, man, he's a pansexual. He loves everybody.
Never seen Deadpool.
Gout.
He's it's a funny movie, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
He kills himself.
Oof. Man, I would be scarred for life.
You would? We would get some
I
views
think
though
so.
afterwards.
You would post that?
No, I wouldn't post. I mean, no, no, I wouldn't post. Obviously, I wouldn't post that shit. But I would be like, "Yo, the homie just killed himself on the podcast. Subscribe to the
I
Patreon if
have
you
to
want to
post
hear
it on
the
the
episode.
Patreon.
Unlike the Patreon episode, if you want to see Owen shoot himself in the face.
If you want to see uncensored footage of a graphic suicide.
Nah, because it would probably be like one of those things where it's just like you just see it flash
It
a
just
light
you
off the screen.
Yep, and
You just hear a
then like
gunshot.
maybe a little blood splatter or
Yeah, depending on what type of
something.
gun he uses.
Maybe you hear some screams depending on who's home.
His roommate's just like, I just cleaned the wall.
Oh, this is getting super dark.
Who just cleans the walls?
I had to clean my wall today.
You shit on it?
No, I dropped my coffee and it fucking got everywhere and it splashed up on the wall and I had to clean it.
Damn. I haven't
So yeah,
I haven't
sometimes you
cleaned the
gotta clean
wall
your
since I
wall.
live with my mom. That's not
What
true.
happened?
Sometimes in the kit, she just used to. We just used to have days where we had to clean up, and she was just like, "You got to scrub these walls, or they got some little smudges on them." That shit was
Yeah,
annoying.
my stove is fucked up.
Yeah, that was a lie though, because I have cleaned the wall beside the stove because you like make food and it like splashes on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Shit, man, you got a brew?
Got a
Uh,
ginger ale?
You got one
Yep. Got
beer?
myself a pop.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
The type of pop.
Ale.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a longer name. Like in rock.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just a blank can. Doesn't say on there. I've been drinking a
You
lot.
don't want to do free sponsors.
He's like, yeah, it's just
no free ads on this bitch.
no,
What
we
am I
not
drinking?
promoting nothing.
It's a Founders All Day IPA. Keeps it going.
When you've had a long day.
Questions, because they don't mind when there's extras laying around.
When you've had a
You got
long
to take your
day,
son to school and you've been up all night. Founders.
we're here for you.
Take your
Founders.
son to that doctor's appointment, but you've been drinking all night. It's probably Founders.
Love in a can. Founders.
Founders.
Substitute for all the heartbreaking causes. Founders.
When you don't beat your wife, you just yell at her. Founders. For the emotionally abusive.
For a more subtle kind of domestic abuse.
Oh shit.
For the
Yo,
gaslighter in you.
I was at work. And some dude was just talking. He was like, "Yeah, fucking my mom. My dad. He used to get drunk and he used to beat my mom. And one time he hit her and she hit her head on the table, And my grandpa was a nurse, so he stitched her up because he didn't want my dad to go to jail. And I was like, damn.
Oh, that's
Fuck.
That was the whole
that's
story.
That's oh god.
He was just
Oh,
talking to
that's
somebody in the background. I just
oof.
over. Actually, that wasn't the whole story because he talked about how like the next day after his mom got her her head busted open, like that's when like uh liquid band-aids came out or something like that. And he was like kind of it was like a joke, I guess. He was like saying like if she would have waited a day, she could have got a liquid band-aid on her.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just being
Also, just
nonchalant.
to say that to someone.
Yeah, just real nonchalant about your mom getting beat up.
Yeah, I
There
thought
is
it was gonna be like, dude, my mom